Hello, and welcome back to another episode of Faith in Despair. Today we're gonna patch the game, ladies and gentlemen. The beta branch is gonna be in the main branch. We're gonna change and merge everything together into one giant stream. And but before that, we're going to play the game 2 more times. Because last time I didn't get the time to play with Mercenary and Gambler, so I'm gonna do that today. And if there are any bugs, I'm gonna kill them, and then we're gonna still going to go forward with the release. Hello Renderpunk, how are you doing? Assemble indeed. Hello Taskless Chara, how are you? Nihama, good afternoon. Xiawu, how? Anyways, we're gonna play around with the Mercenary. Maybe with a bit of a, I don't know, with a bit of an atonement, just because we like it when it hurts. Okay. Oh, I think I just saw a bug. Oh no, wait a minute, save and quit. I think I already saw a bug. Wait. If you go to atonements, and then you go, see, the custom tab is not highlighted anymore. Okay, anyway, I'm gonna note that down and we're gonna fix that later. Wait a minute, custom tab in Run Creator is not highlighted after going to atonements. Okay, I don't know if I want to fix that, but anyways, I mean I want to fix that, but I don't know if I want to do it now. Before the launch. Anyway, how was your weekend? We just began? Yeah, I don't know, what the hell. How was everybody's weekend? My weekend was very interesting. On Saturday, I crashed the entire day. I was just sitting there. I wasn't able to do anything. And I basically just slept through the entire day. And then on Sunday, yesterday, we had a regular breakfast. We had just a regular gym session. It was quite nice, but Saturday was very weird. I don't know if it was because of the weather. I don't know what happened there. It was very strange. But now I'm back. Do you feel refreshed after the crash day? Yes, I feel a little bit better now. Let's just put it that way. I feel a little bit better now. I will feel a lot better once this patch is out, because it is kind of weighing on me. And before this is not out, I cannot really start anything big, So I need to get this out today. And the reason I waited is because we have Japanese localization, and we also have simplified Chinese localization now. We're gonna add them to the game after this run. And I don't know, these two guys, they just worked over the weekend, and it was so cool. Super quick turnaround. And I'm really happy about that, because, getting the patch in as many languages as possible is really important. I also reached out to other ones like Brazilian Portuguese, Spanish, French, I don't know what else I have. Polish, Chinsanas wants to do Polish, right? I'm waiting on that, but we have 2 languages already, so I've been waiting on that. That was one of the reasons why I didn't, immediately send it out on Friday. I was like, let's wait a little bit. Maybe these guys will do it over the weekend, and they did. They absolutely did. And I'm really happy about that. But yeah, we are going to play Mercenary a little bit. I am hoping that I can win. Did anybody of you watch the football event? There's some kind of worldwide event going around where people, I don't know, are really excited about other people following a ball. I watched a few of those. I watched the Japanese one. I watched the German one. The German one was crazy. 7-1. That was insane. Absolute Beast. This will be huge. Yes. This is gonna be This is gonna be huge. I have not. So there is this one thing that happened. Let me see if I can find that. Chinese language. There was one thing that was really, really funny, because if you watch the football events, there is something in the background, and it's a Chinese ad that you always see in the background. I don't know if you guys saw this as well, but this was really, really funny. I was like, wait a minute, I can read a little bit of that. It says, Bu Nang He Niu Nai Shi Shi, and I think it said Rang Niu Nai, and basically, so, but I did have to read up the translation, okay? So I did have, I was able to read this part, but this one was new. So, but this means this is basically an advertisement. If you don't like regular milk, you can just drink the softer milk, which basically means lactose free. It's an ad for lactose free milk. But it was so funny to me that in the Chinese language Reddit, they actually mentioned this as well. And I was like, yeah, I saw this, and this was really, really cool. I don't know, that was really, really fun. So it has two parts, right? It says this one, Bonang He Niu Nai Shi Shi Rang Niu Nai, and then the other one, I have no idea what that is. Basically, it says cannot drink milk, try mild milk, resistant in competitions, nutrition easy to absorb. But I don't know what the company is. I don't know it doesn't say what company it is. I mean, they did not say what company it is, and it doesn't say in the screenshot. But yeah, that was really fascinating. I liked that moment. I liked it because this is just straight up Mengnu. Ah, you mean that is the company name? Oh, okay. Mangnu New. But yeah, that was fun. And yeah, Germany winning 7-1 was really fascinating because we looked at the betting odds. And the betting odds for the German match, so random for Maker doing a football match, they're kinda saying in the second line that appears that it's for good nutrition, and it's good for your competitive spirits basically, or your body health actually. Hello Tarek, how are you? When I searched the company, it first came up with FIFA. Alright, yeah, so that might be it. I think that's it, yeah, Taskish Chara. But yeah, the German match was crazy. Tarok, did you see the German match? 7-1. What the hell? I mean, I know that the Germans are good, but did you really have to destroy them that much? It was kind of like watching a train wreck. It was, kind of fascinating. Speaking of that, I've heard of it, yeah. Okay. But yeah, I'm really excited about Austria. Austria is also playing, kind of weird. I don't see ourselves playing in the World Cup, but here we are, and we are playing against Jordanian. I don't know what this is gonna be. I don't know what it's gonna be. It was only Curaçao, I think, for them being at the WM is a win enough. Yeah. So I heard. But still, I mean, that was crazy. Oh yeah, we took a look at the betting odds. If you betted against Germany winning, then the payout would be like, I don't know, 30 or 50 times what you paid for the bet. And a part of me was like, wow, that is crazy. That is actually crazy. The turnaround on that. I hear this speaking about betting about ball match, that they all bet on Germany can win. Yeah, okay. Yeah, but the thing is that if you bet on Germany, you will only get, so the betting modifier is only like ×1. So even if you bet 10,000 euros, you would get back 10,000 euros minus And I think that, I don't know if that's true or not, but minus the winning tax, because you taxed on everything, you know. So I don't know if you actually wanted to bet on Germany in that fight, because the return was not there. I don't know if that's true, but I think it is. But anyway, very interesting matches so far. We are trying to I'm trying to watch them and then, you know, see how far my patience takes me. Because some of the matches, yeah, they can be really hard to watch. But it is what it is. Do you like watching soccer? Do you like watching it? Are you excited for the World Cup? I need to work on this deck, dude. I don't have any money. Let's see. Enemy attack. Gain gold is here. Do I want it on a spell? Yes. I want to have this here. I want to have an exhume. Yes, that sounds very good. Shield also sounds very good, so I don't have to pay as many. Oh, and demon. I mean, demon is amazing. Hello, Techneck. If only would have a 10 counter, I would have to ask what I missed already. You didn't miss anything. I tried it twice, Techneck, okay? I tried having a counter in the beginning twice. And nothing happened. So here I am. Just got home with a burrito, so good timing, nice. Enjoy a burrito. We were talking about a milk advert in the World Cup, and we were also talking about the World Cup itself, how Germany destroyed the other team by taking 7 goals, and I'm also talking about the schedule today, which is I'm gonna post a patch today, and we're gonna have Japanese localization and simplified Chinese localization, as well as overriding the key art, because once you have a patch art, you can override the key art for a certain amount of time, and we're gonna take advantage of that, which is really, really funny. It is funny. I don't know. It's kind of like A and B testing. You can right click on the map and it counts as a. Oh my god, that is hilarious. Okay, we found a really good bug. Let's open the code. Damn, that's a good one. Card close up pop up. Since everything is a card, everything is card. Even the map tiles are a card. You can right click on the card and it tries to open up the card details of that. That is really, really funny. That is really, really funny. And again, the first Austria match is going to be on Wednesday, but it's at 5 a.m. At 5 a.m. in the morning. And I will not stand up for that. I'm so sorry, but my patriotism isn't big enough to stand up at 5 a.m. to watch my Austrian team fail. Am I a card? Yes, Checkneck. You might be a card. I poked around today, searched around on Nintendo and found nothing so far. Nice. I mean, that's good. But here I found something very obscure. Clair obscure? Is it Clair obscure though? If active card is map fragmentos or active card is inventory, no, is satchel card. Get the hell out of there. Get the hell out of there. We don't want you here. All right, but yeah, so far okay, here are a few things that I noticed in World Cup. First of all, what the heck, what the fuck is the hydration phase? Why do they have hydration phases now? And so hydration phase is when they play for 20 minutes and then you have like 2 or 3 minutes of a break time, and it's called hydration break. And it's supposedly because I don't know, it's very hot and humid. I don't really, I don't think that's true. I don't think that's the true intent behind it. I think, so what my wife told me, they added a hydration break because they want to run more ads. They wanna milk that World Cup for everything that they can milk it out of. And the other thing is, they even allowed more countries into the competition this year. So even more ads. It's all about the ads. It's crazy. And I really, it's a piss break. I really don't like the hydration break because it takes both teams out of the zone, like completely. Like once you have a bit of a thing going on, you know, you're in the attack phase or whatever, you're totally in the zone. And then there's a hydration break and you're like, oh shit. Yeah, okay, let's get into it again. And again, apparently it's because, you know, they want to run more ads, which is, yeah. I guess that's... Is it even still about playing? Or is it just about making the most amount of money they possibly can? And I think it's more or less almost tending to be more the latter one. It's crazy. I don't want to know what this hydration break ads cost. Yeah, exactly. It is insane. It is insane. But yeah, what else did I notice? I think that was mostly it, yeah. They have a lot of new things going on. For example, they have a lot of new data and graphs going on. It's like how many times I don't know what it's called. It's not the ball ownership. It's about the movement or something like that. And they also have the referee cams, which is really a cool feature. Because you feel like part of the game. Very cool. But I will say this. We have been watching the Gentleman's League. And the Gentleman's League has all of these things already. So they always have the camera everywhere. And they have one other thing that is really, really cool. All of the players have a microphone. So you can actually hear them on the field and running around. Which is really, really cool. So if they want to take if they want to copy another thing from the Gentleman's League, such as the referee camera, which they obviously stole, they should also add microphones everywhere. That would make it even more fun. And the other thing the Gentleman's League is doing is what the hydration break in Faith and Despair, absolutely. We broadcast the World Cup on our summer terrace in a local bar, but it rains so frequently these days and we keep cancelling the broadcast due to the weather. No! The only football I'm gonna watch is Ted Lasso. Oh. Anyone who watched it yet? Go to it now? Okay, I have not seen it yet. I have not seen it yet. We need to restart because I completely botched it. Mercenary Atonement. Give me another one, please. What else did the Gentleman's League do that they should do as well? Oh yeah. So whenever you see two players tussling, in Gentleman's League you see sprites going off. You know, like in fighting games, you have a sound effect and you have a visual effect. It's like this cloud goes up. I want to have this in World Cup. Whenever people are crossing each other or bumping into each other in the World Cup, I want a sound effect and I want a visual effect. That would make it so much better, guys. Believe me. And you cannot tell them this is not possible. I think this is possible. And you don't have to use AI for that. You can just, you know, code something where it calculates the proximity and the velocity, and then if two players hit each other, if two players meet, then you just put a sprite there and play a sound effect. I think this would be so much fun. You can even you could have a separate ad space for that. So every time somebody meets, then you have an additional ad or like a company logo or whatever. It just disappears into the distance. See? Even more monetization options. That would be amazing, exactly. Call check the channel list for that, yes. That would be amazing. It's just, they're not thinking big enough. Why does a game dev have to do that for you guys? You should be able to do it yourself. But yeah, otherwise, so we are constantly switching back and forth between the Gentleman's League now and the World Cup, and it's like, I don't know. Gentleman's League, you know, it's kind of, it's a little bit better to watch. It is what it is. Hello, Liz. How is it going? Are you walking game on physics? Okay, energy entropy when players collide. Oh, whoops! 1 second. He needs to take off the mask really quickly. Buddy, yeah. I'm gonna try recruiting. No, it didn't work. I need to be a bit more careful here because I don't want to lose again. I'm going to earn some gold and hope you guys just die. That would be amazing. That would be amazing. Also, last time I told you guys about the photo shoot that I did, right? Where I was standing around with a red tie. Well, the game is called Resistance Racing and you can check it out on Steam. Everybody add it to a wishlist. So as soon as this game is coming out, you will see me standing around like a doom sprite. It's gonna be amazing, guys. See, this is the first person view, and you will see me there just standing around like this, exactly like this. So, yeah, this I might be one of those. It's gonna be a super fun time, and you will also be able to race, which I'm excited about. It looks so good. One friend wants this game. I wonder who that friend is. I'm wondering who that friend is. Hello Nixonati, how are you? How was your weekend, everybody? Tell me about your weekends. Jackneck, were you playing badminton again? And if so, were you winning? Were you winning? I'm trying to remember because we are currently watching what is it called? Netflix drama in 1997. Is that it? Wait a minute, is that it? Oh, that's it. Dude, we are currently watching Lights to the Night. It is really good. It is really good. Of course, one of the reasons I'm watching it is because I'm trying to learn Chinese, so this is helping me. But the other reason is this is actually a really well made TV series. And here's the thing. I don't know if they have the intro here. The intro is amazing. The intro to this is amazing. I don't know if they have it here. Ah, they probably don't. Wait a minute. Signal, we can see. Do they have it here? No, they don't. Ah. The intro looks exactly like Halfway Gamer. It is crazy. Like, it is so good. They don't have it. God damn it. Anyway, if you have Netflix, check it out and check out the intro. It's really good. You will see what I'm talking about in terms of Halfquake. You know what's amazing? The intro is that last though. On Friday evening and Saturday morning, yes, actually won some matches. Nice. The weekend was trying to lose a stream Minecraft for a whole ass 9 hours on Saturday. What the hell? Actually, that's crazy. For 9 hours. And then went to Pride on Saturday, like nothing yesterday, and went bowling today. You know what's amazing? Ah, yeah, okay. So you went to the Pride event on Saturday. How was it? How was it? I was not there because on Saturday I was not feeling well at all. I was completely crashing. I was just sitting there the entire day, and I was like half asleep and tried to do a few small things, but nothing really came to fruition. It was crazy Saturday. Saturday I really crashed. Yeah. Probably because this week was a bit much, to be honest. But yeah, now I'm back. So many people. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, now we have. I would like to have a recruit. That would be nice because I don't want to buy anything from the shop. That's fine. Also feeling better in terms of my head no longer hurts as much without painkillers. Okay. Crazy. So you survived the dentist's appointment. This time for real. Give me a what? Oh shit. I said give me a recruit, please. That would be nice. Creature blade, shield. Shield, yes. I want to have a shield on all of you guys. If possible. Shield as much as possible. Mirror could be nice. Let's try it out. Mirror and... what is that? Whenever it is success. Okay. I need to upgrade you guys. Spare blade. I don't have any spares right now. Let's get some gold. And maybe some more. No. Game says no. I really messed up my sleep over this weekend though, and it really sucks. Oh, is it because of Minecraft? Is it because of Minecraft? Is it because of Minecraft? Shield, another shield, there we go. Let's put shield on Gamedev, although that is not particularly well. A particularly good trigger. Okay, now sacrifice something. I'm gonna sacrifice this guy. Yeah. Why the hell not? We're gonna have a shop. But I don't really care about a shop. I wanna recruit something. Recruiting would be nice. Okay. Sleep, what is sleep? Well, you see, good question. Very good question. Gold gain. Okay, yeah, this is the thing that you start with. Got it. Let's recruit, please. No? Alright. Recruiting would be fire. Do we have a lot of log outputs here? That's crazy. That is a bit too much. Let's do that. Ah, this is because of the... I remember. Let's remove that. And some of these are probably only in editor, right? This is only in editor. Nah, it's fine. Okay. Creature play, we don't care about that. Looked at the spreadsheet just now, want to change in region, doesn't seem to be reflected in my spreadsheet. And that's because I didn't copy the entire thing over. So I only copied in the new ones, the new entries, and everything else is the same. So if you want, you can still change it and ignore the English one. But yeah, I didn't, so I would have to copy the entire English one as well, which I didn't do. But yeah, good on you for remembering that. That's really cool. So the reason I didn't put it in, so yeah, I was actually not sure how it's going to be translated into other languages. Like how can you say regen instead of regeneration in other languages? I was actually not sure this is possible. If you say, so in German, for example, If you say Regen instead of Regeneration, it means rain. So you cannot just shorten it. So in German, it's still Regeneration. Let's gain more gold. That would be nice. I was actually expecting you to copy over the entire English part, so we read the whole thing and see if some have been changed. Regen ist super, ja. Regen ist super. Let's have a bit of Regen. Okay. Wow, that was close. Holy hell. There we go, region 4. Also, I'm using region because it's the same in Slay Spire and it's the same in Final Fantasy VII. In all, like a lot of Final Fantasies. Let's be honest. A lot of them. I could really use an upgrade right now. That would be so nice. Wait, Gold Rush? Wait a minute. Increase a little bit of turn. Okay, let's put that over here. If there is no shorter version, then it will simply not get a new translation system. Meaning remains the same. Right. Yeah. I don't wanna sacrifice anything. I don't wanna buy anything. Upgrading sounds nice though. Upgrading sounds good. I'm going to put that back and have a creature blade with a bit of weakness. Weakness will also help me in keeping my cards alive for longer. Exhume is good. I don't have Exhume yet, do I? No. Exhume is nice, but I could use some. Yeah, it's on sale. Nice. Cannot say no to a card that is on sale. Elabuffed. I'm gonna move that over to. No. What is Elabuffed? We could have Spellblade Recruit. That would be nice. And Elabuffed as well, because it's with shield and also shield here. Yeah. Sounds good to me. Upgrade sounds good, but does it smell or taste good? Does it look good? Does it touch good? Yeah, all of those are good questions, Nix and Ali. All of those are good questions. I would say creature blade weak. Okay, I'm gonna move this guy over here, and I'm gonna play another one so I can have this one. Okay, mirror did not work, unfortunately, but that's what it is. I'm gonna gain some gold. Wait, can I mirror this guy? That would be nice. No, mirror did not work. Wait a minute. Creature blade, car blade. No, I have to wait. We gotta wait. But this guy has 20 attack, so I'm gonna kill the flying dude. Nice. I'm gonna play some gold. Cursed poison? No, you mother if. Alright, I think that's pretty much it. Now I would like to have a recruit though. Do I want to do that? Yeah, let's try it out. Ah, recruit success. Nice. Awesome. I'm gonna recruit. And the boss is dead. Confusion could work. Could be good. Magic hand. No, we don't have 5 spells. Weak is good. But also Spellblade reduces spells. Nice. Let's do that. Confusion. Enemy bloodied. Do I have anything else? No. Let's just try that. Creature blade, incinerate, and confusion. Seems to be fine. I don't wanna... No. Need some touch-ups till upgraded as the right grade for touching. Oh. Fair enough. Fair enough. Card blade, shield. Spell plate recruit. Okay, I'm going to try and recruit. Did not happen. Okay, what was the Ted Lasso? I've never heard about that. IMDb Ted Lasso. There we go. This is who we are. American Football Trainer. Ted Lasso nach Großbritannien reist um eine angeschlagene Londoner Fußballmannschaft in der Spitzengruppe des englischen Fußballs zu Menschen. Okay. Is that how I'm gonna watch it after the screen. How have you not heard about Ted Lasso? I don't know. I don't know. It must have, when they sent out the flyers, they must have skipped my address. I think that's what happened. It's from the guy that made Scrubs. I never watched Scrubs. Agree to play confusion, please. It's not confused. Oh, we did recruit. That's good. But we need more gold. We need more gold. Alright. We definitely need to make a kind of an infinite loop here with the gold thingy. I'm going to... No, it's fine. It's fine. Shield was a good idea though. Creature plate confusion. Both of them are going to die. No, this one is going to live. Yeah, I think it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. It's the most fun and wholesome series I've seen, especially in recent years. But to watch an original version yet? Oh yeah. Usually I watch all things in the original language. So yes. Wholesome does sound nice. Is it like are the how is the what type of humor does it have? Is it like a very low humor, or is it like a give me a serious equivalent? That might not help me, but you know, you can try. Eladeath and Lament. Ooh, double card draw. And heal. We don't have any... No, we don't have that. Interesting. Card played. And we plot it and we gain some gold. Card blade, shield and poison. Aha. Wait, what? Okay, no, that's fine. Currently I'm enjoying the Gentleman's League. The Gentleman's League is such a cool series because it's just, you know, I don't know how to say this, but nobody dies, nobody gets killed, there is no crude humor, there is no ill will, everything is just, you know, everybody tries the best, and it's just good fun. I don't know. Gentleman's League is really, really cool. Gentleman's League is good if you want something to watch while eating, so you don't, you know, see anybody get killed or stabbed. Or you don't see anyone sitting on the toilet and making, you know, toilet humor. It's just good, clean fun. It's about an American football trainer comes to England to... Yeah, I read that. So there are many language jokes about British, American, and English, for example. Ah, okay. Ah. Alright. Is it on Netflix? Since you learned Chinese, is it okay that I recommend you a novel-based movie? Yes, absolutely, Taskenshower. Please do. Again, I'm currently watching, I don't know if you got, I don't know if you saw this Taskenshower, I don't know if you were here, but this is what I'm currently watching. Light to the Night. Do you know this, Taskless? I think so far it's really good. We have seen 3 episodes and it's really, really nice. It's on Apple Plus. Oh, okay. I tried to search for Europe. This is what I found. Okay. Give me a second. Oh my god. The entire movie is on... That's crazy. I know that there are many movies on YouTube, but it catches me by surprise every time. Neon. Wow, what is the movie about? I don't know, it is so cool already. I don't know why. Another night gambling, another night playing Balatro. But thanks very much for the recommendation. I will take a look. The other thing that we're currently playing is Road to Empress 2. I don't know if you guys know this, but they finally released the second part. Now, if you have not played the first one, you should definitely You should definitely play the first one. Because it's really good. It is so much fun, especially if you're playing with somebody else, or somebody like watching or whatever. It is so good. It is so crazy how insane it gets. Like you're making one wrong decision and then you just get executed for the silliest things. It is really fun. Definitely recommend it. Oh no, I'm running out of gold again. Oh no. I need to build a kind of a chain. So is this Taskmaster? Is this one of your favorite movies of all time? And can you give me a one sentence summary of what it is? But it looks really cool. Creature plate. What do I want? I need something that that I can play. I cannot play anything else anymore. Okay, that's bad. Let me draw the gain gold card, please. That would be nice. There it is. 1826. What can I play with that? 26. There we go. Good enough. It's even confused. That's even better. Holy shit. Let me... Wait, will it attack me? Let's find out. It will not. Okay, let's get some gold. Let's get some gold. Oh, it's no longer... Okay, never mind. Alright, I think we're good. Hard touching movement to me. Alright, thank you very much. I will give it a shot. Okay, one more time. More gold. Let's go. Sleep, draw card. I think sleep is not bad, to be honest. And this, yeah, for sure. But sleep is good because I can, you know, stall the enemy a little bit and gain some money. We need another spell. we definitely need another spell soon. Yeah, I should have bought a spell. But anyway, card blade, spell blade, mirror, Lamento. Oh, this could work. Enemy bloodied, weak, card blade. A little bit of shield. Thank you, Echo, for the follow. Thank you very much. I'm currently working on my game Faith and Despair, and today's patch day, which means I'm doing one last round. Actually, two last rounds.
Why do we all have to wear these ridiculous ties?
I have heard this question a lot, but I still have never found an answer. Card blade, shield. Okay, let's I'm gonna try and sleep it. Let's see what happens. Ooh. Let's gain more gold. I definitely need to set up kind of an infinite loop with the gain gold. Heal, attack, fracture. Fracture is nice, but attack is also nice. And heal is also nice. Actually, all of those are good. Maybe heal? Or attack. Let's take attack. Attack does reduce my luck armor values though, so... Growth. Oh, this would have been nice with the recruitment spell. Let me... Yeah, let's go here. It's better. Going to increase my faith. Okay, that is good. I can increase the gain gold to 11. That's not bad, but can we go further? Can we do more? Oh, I don't see the luck armor value anymore. That's bad. Huh. This is still 11. Okay. 11 is good. Good enough. Spare blade, attack. I don't need cleanse, to be honest. Why is that crying anyway? Shouldn't he be returned by despair going up? He's not crying, he just has despair overflowing. He's overflowing with despair and he loves it. It is despair rain. It's all good. Okay, I'm going to... Wait a minute, where's the growth one? Because we're going to put attack here and recruit. I don't know about these, but yeah, let's do those. Fight, card blade, card stacked. I don't particularly have anything to stack. That's fine. Gain gold. More poison, more shield. Growth. Okay, I should probably... You know what? No, I do have... I think I have enough of them. I think I have enough cards for now. Okay. Spare plate, mirror, please. What about... No, it didn't work, of course. But I think we can get away with this one. More gold. Sounds good. Even more gold, oh my god. We're rolling in dough. That's it. Ray 7. Ray 7 is good because it increases the damage dealt or damage received by 50%. I'm going to... I need a new spell. That would be really, really nice. Okay. I cannot afford a spell, and if I buy a spell, then I cannot play any creatures. Okay, that's bad. Can I sell this guy? Final update. Nice. Yes, today is the day. Big update today. I'm going to play this run and then another run with the Gambler, just to see if I can catch any of the remaining bugs. And then I will post the update after the stream. I love the synergy of some curse and blessings. Regretful victim. Lose faith on intern and equalize the fate loss weak 10 on enemies. Work super well together. That's true, yeah. That's absolutely true. I think I'm gonna... This might end me, but I think I'm gonna try a Lacoma pack. Enemy buffed. Not the best trigger. I still wanna have a kind of an interaction going on with gain gold. That would be really nice. But enemy buffed is not doing me any good in this regard. Creature stacked is not good. Spare plate. For allied death, I would have to kill my own. No, Okay, let's hope there's something in here. No, I mean, an upgrade is not bad. An upgrade is pretty good. I could potentially upgrade my spell and give it some, I don't know, shield or whatever. Or clear debuffs. Might be a good idea. But yeah, let's try that. The thing is, if I keep upgrading my creatures, they're also gonna be more expensive, and so they're harder to play. Let's go past the elite fight first. If we cannot succeed here, we're gonna die anyways. Okay, this one is going to die, that's good. Can I maybe copy this guy? That would be really cool. This guy is asleep, that's really cool. Spare blade, mirror is not proccing, nice. While on super rare rest, you can remove one curse with the cost of one blessing. Yeah, why not? Spell blade, let's try mirroring that guy. I do want to have more events where, for example, there is a cursed treasure, and in a cursed treasure you have to pick one of 3 curses. Something like that. Or, I don't know, some kind of way where you can change a blessing. Not the triggers and not the modifiers maybe, but maybe if there is an action on a blessing, maybe an event would allow you to change it or something like that. I don't know. Could be cool. Yeah, there's still a lot you can do with this game. Oh, curse, grandify, leftmost ally. Dude, this is amazing with gold gained. Let's go. That's really good. Because now I'm gonna play this. Wait a minute. Incinerate confusion. I don't need any more, but yeah, absolutely. There's, I would say, almost an infinite amount of things you could do with this game. So much potential. What do I need? I need gold. Where's my gold spell? Give me my gold spell, please. Oh, there it is. Even more. We need so much more. Normally, I get a lot more lacrima that give me gold or whatever. Maybe we have to... Should I take 17 damage to wait around? No. It's fine. It's gonna be fine. Exercise, no. Deck shuffled. Dude, give me give me like a trigger with its own heal or whatever. I'm still gonna take it. It's fine. Deck shuffled is better than Ella Death, for sure. But it gives me attack plus 25% and HP plus 25%. Not bad. Okay, let's try the boss fight. Decimate. When this creature deals physical damage, the recipient loses 1 max HP. Okay. Got it. Spare plate ray. Oh. Let's try that. Hopefully I get enough gold. Yes. I'm going to put this guy over here. Oh my god. It actually worked. And big and worked. Nice. Okay, end turn. So now we can sleep. Sleep is better than paying gold, so let's hang out a little bit. But I'm gonna kill this guy. Goodbye. We should get more Embiggen now. Is Embiggen still cooldown? Yes. Okay, let's try that. We have more sleep, which is better than paying gold. Creature stack Exhume. I don't need Exhume actually. I need a very cheap creature to block this round. Was that a good idea? No, probably not. But here we are. This guy now has 90 attack. Sleep, please. Put that over here and die. Good night. One on. All enemies. Okay, here we go. All enemies is good. Deck shuffled, enemy bloodied. Gain 4 Lacoma would be nice, although I do have a lot of Lacoma already. And I don't sacrifice a creature right now, but drawing card is also nice. I am going to take the treasure, yes. Spell blade. Growth. Yeah, that would be nice. Let's try that. And a little bit of confusion, maybe. Exodus is not good. Exodus, no, no, no. No. Okay. Oh, recruitment has worked, nice. That's really good. I'm going to, wait a minute, card blade shield. Let's play you first. I'm also going to exhume. Exhumation, pestilence. Gotta love it. Creature, incinerate, confusion. Yeah, let's try that. So we can have stack and creature plate and gain some gold. Do you wanna sleep anybody? No, it's fine. It's fine. Spell plate. I do have a spell, but I also have sleep. I can... Wait a minute, I can move this guy over here. Resistance stun. No, let's just keep going. Wow. Holy shit. Termagant Rage. Okay, you have a lot of HP. You're going here. I can still play these guys. Play these guys, I mean. Spell plate. Another spell plate. Fracture success. Oh my god. But we seem to be doing fine. I think it's gonna be alright. Let's do one more exhume. Oh, mirroring worked. Nice. Free creature. I like a free creature. Let's put some gold in our account. Oh, I should have moved it over here. That's fine. Exclamation poison all. Alright. Ronway is back. Hello, welcome back. Do you want to play a spell? Yeah, why not? Do you have vulnerable already? Yes. Ah, they both are free. Yeah. Okay, no, that's fine. Then everything is fine. More gold, please. 103 attack. Awesome. You're going down the drain. Regen. Do you want to have regen? Maybe. I don't know. Okay, let's do something with all enemies. I don't want to have confusion all enemies, although that would be fun. Maybe... Let's try that. All enemies. Ray. On creature plate. Where's attack? Where's my attack trigger? Oh, there it is. On attack. Dude, I wish I had enemy debuff. That would be really cool right now. Let's give it stone skin. No, that's not. Wait a minute. All enemies. Let's give it mirror all enemies. That would be nice. So I don't have to spend any money. That would be cool. You get stone skin and... Wait a minute. Then you get attack, I guess? And creature plate on you guy. On this guy. Cool. One more upgrade. Who gets the upgrade? You don't have a trigger anymore. Let's fix that. Don't let it overcharge. Yay. Absolutely. Jump again. Enemy buffed. Ella death. More HP. More HP is good. I don't need a rest. Do I? A shop. Okay. A shop and I can probably sell this guy. This is not... I mean, it helps if you're out of money to have at least a 12 gold creature. No, I'm gonna sell it. I'm gonna sell it. And not buy anything else. I could try Luck Hammer Pack. Creature stack. None of these triggers are good. I mean, in my case. I would really like to have an on shield or buff or whatever. Okay, let's see how far we get. Card Blade and Gold Rush. Alright. That is going to be good because we can do this. Gold Rush is going to have a little bit of an increase. Oh my god, this is really... Maybe I will just sleep one. Let's try that. Embiggen is really good right now. That really helps us. Oh, I forgot about sleep. Oh, I forgot about sleep. Goodbye. Now he sleeps forever. Gain gold, here we go. Gain gold. We got it. No, a shield is really, really good. So, where do we put it? Recruit, poison, spellblade shield, no. It's fine, I guess. Spellblade, card blade. Why is this guy back again? That almost seems like a bug. Oh well. Okay, you have... because of the curse, yes. Spellblade. I don't need any other creature right now. Now I could move this guy around. Install a little bit. I think that sounds good. Oh, he wakes up because of poison. Yeah, true. Now we're getting the gold that we need. Spellblade. I don't care. I think he's dead. Yeah, I think this run is going really well. Yeah, Blast would have also been good. But Demon is nice. Demon basically allows us to Stone Scan, to summon something without gold. Without spending gold. Is it better than Sleep? Might be better than Mirror. Might be better than Confusion. All enemies, Demon is really interesting though. Let's try it out. Let's give it a try. Okay. Oh, another shop. No. I'm going to repair my deck. I think I'm gonna repair my deck, yes. Is Demon better than Sleep? Unless it's Sleep paralyzes Demon. You might be right. You might be correct. I think I'm gonna delete this guy. Goodbye. We're going to have an ad break soon, so I'm going to take a short break. Shop. No. When this creature is a killing blow, steals 50% of damage as gold. Would have been nice in the beginning, but now I think it's... could still be nice though. Could still be nice. I think I'm gonna take it. Yeah, why not? As an exchange for the other one. Enemy buffed, creature stacked. Wait a minute, summon? We have a demon. We have a lesser demon here. Yeah. Could work. Could absolutely work. I'm gonna get Gold Rush here as well. Because Gold Rush with Robber is really, really good. And Shield. It's not best trigger, but it is what it is. We could have another one though. Maybe this is better. Yeah. Okay, 1 second, guys. All right. We're almost at the end. We are almost at the end, guys. What does the shop have? Anything we need? No. Recruit is not good anymore. I don't care about that. This is bad. Demon all enemies. No, that's good. Wait a minute. Poison. Have more poison. Maybe Incinerate is better than poison. It lasts longer. I could have the following. What if I do the following? Summon on attack and on summon a demon and cast Ray on all enemies. The end is nigh. That could be really, really cool. Now we could potentially also give it a gold. Do we need gold? Nah, it's fine. He says now, and then he dies. Enemy buffed. Oh, nice. We're upgrading our card. Castrate all enemies. And another shop. Oh my god. Ally attack. These are the wrong triggers. Now, do I wanna sell anything? We do have Exhume, so maybe we can sell something. So do I want to sell something? Not really. I think you're gonna be fine. Enemy buffed is a turn begin. Let's try this. Creature stacked. Why not? New enemy type Onur? Oh no. Dude, you know what my phone showed me today? I opened up my telephone, like, you know, the telephone app. I know, very basic. Who takes calls anymore today? But then it said, here is your call assistant. Let the call assistant take calls for you and filter them. Let the call assistant ask the caller for the name and the reason for the call. In what world do we live in right now? And you know that some people are going to turn this on. It's I don't know, it's so weird. It is so weird. How long have I been working on this game? I've been working on it for 3.5 years now. So I began working on it in 2023. And I'm going to show you what it looked like in the beginning. Screens and videos. I always like to have, screenshots of what it looked like in the early stages. This was the prototype stage, and it was done in June 2023. Actually, you know what? That is 3 years ago exactly. But it started, I think, in March or something like that. Yeah, and over the past 3 years, I kept on working on it. I kept releasing demos. I had a few soft launches. Like, soft launches are really, really important. I released a demo on Edge. I released a demo on Newgrounds. I released a free version on Android. And from all of these things, I gathered feedback as much as I could. I took part in a publisher pitch event, which was it was basically a fake publisher pitch event where you pretended to pitch to a publisher, and it was basically people sitting around with a lot of industry expertise, and they would then give you a lot of feedback, like really, really harsh feedback. And that was one of the most important moments for this game, honestly. Like, I still remember all of the things that people told me back then. Yeah, that was you could say a historic moment for the game. But yeah, I was also at Gamescom in 2024 with some other Austrian people from the Austrian industry. And yeah, over time, I don't know, I just kept showing it to people, gathering feedback as much as I could. And last year, was it this year? I forgot. I was at GDC as well with the game, yeah. And that is where I got a lot of additional feedback from some, people in the AAA industry and something like that. It has been 7 months since release, yes. Hello, Rupert. Soft launches, yeah, exactly. Are you making Austrian art people joke again? No. No. I think I'm gonna skip this and hope that my deck is in good enough shape. I really hope so. Anyway, oh my god. We're going to have, is this on cooldown? No, it's not. Okay, we might be able to do something here. I'm gonna do this. Yes, 75, which is very good. I could also just sleep it, to be honest. Let me sleep you. Good night. See you tomorrow. Oh my god, fraction success, really? Okay, nothing to assume yet, but this one has, it has reinforced shield. Okay. But yeah, it's been a long time. Oh my god, 2 flying enemies? You must be joking. You must be joking. Let's see, we have Spell Plate, Rain, Impulse. I should have attacked this guy, and I didn't. Okay, you no longer have any trigger, so I'm going to... I don't have any spells either. That's crazy. It's going to be tough, guys. Oh, I'm out of money. Is this why I die? Let's see. Can I at least kill these guys? And then let these guys live for now? Okay, that's fine. Oh, enemy attack Warcry? That's hilarious. We do have Ephemeral though, so that's good. I just had a thought seeing that minion levitating with the car underneath. So when your creature is on the ground and an enemy is floating, does this mean that your creature is going to hit the car underneath, or it won't hit either of them? No, it is always going to hit the flying enemy. Okay, I am going to attack on someone. Oh, that's really good. Is it though? I don't have any gold. That's my problem. That is my big problem. I don't have any gold anymore. So this might be it, guys. I can still sleep one. I can still sleep one guy. One fun guy. And then I can do spell plate. We might survive another round. How can I do the most damage to this guy?
Prepare
with this
for unforeseen consequences.
I'm trying to prepare for unforeseen consequences. Okay, barrage. Wait a minute. This is only gonna do 5. Only gonna do 5. Why do you only have 5 attack though? Weird. This has 40. Okay, I'm gonna play this guy. Stun success. And then just hope for the best. Hope for the best. We still have 1 HP. Spellblade, Lament, and Turn. I didn't get anything that I wanted, so this is it. This is unfortunately it. Oh, we do have Recruit, but yeah, I don't have any money. Alright. Well, that was a good run. But at the end of the day, my gold management was not good enough. I should have added the gold one to this guy, probably. Yeah, I should have had a really cool gold chain. But anyway, let's try Gamble Run. Let's try a gambling run. Maybe this is better. Okay, turn past. I'm pretty sure this is better. Gambling is much more fun, guys. Let's go gambling, yes. Okay, we have camouflage. Camouflage sounds good. I think I'm gonna do this. Turn past, poison, and give it a dice roll and shield. Why not? Yeah, let's try it out. I mean, you could probably also say dice rolled impulse and give the shield back to this guy. Yes. Let's try this because it has camouflage and you get shield. So, sacrifice. Do I want to sacrifice anything? Not really right now. No. Oh, that's a good one. Visit shop, gain gold. Absolutely. I agree. Spiritual. Increase the luck awareness by the difference between current and max phase. Oh, wow. So if you're low on phase, this has a lot more. Let's give it a shot. Is this a shop? I don't know. We will find out. Alright. Spiritual is 5. This is 1. I'm gonna nudge all allies, and here we go. No. Let's try that. We shouldn't have any phase problems this run though, because you can always just gain phase by rerolling. That should be fine. Not all allies. No, I think they're gonna die. Both of them. Yes. Weak or summon. Or heal. At the moment I don't need any of those, really. Let's give heal a try. Oh, this is another sacrifice? Wow. I don't want to sacrifice anything, to be honest. Get me to the next fight. 1 and 5. I do have a 1 here. Ella debuff fracture. No. We had a really good lucky with the bully mechanic. Of, very fortunate. Okay, this is still a 1. Still a 2. Encore! Encore to the rescue. Attack is pretty good, but it also decreases luck on my values by 50%. I might just take a shield. Let's see what this is. Oh, gold. Nice. So I can give you a shield and heal whenever we don't do anything. Oh, Exodus. Right on. Exodus to the rescue. We have a reroll, which is nice. I think we're gonna replace Impulse with Exodus. Yeah. Oof. We definitely need a shop. So 2 fights and a shop. This is 6 and a 2. I'm gonna reroll and reroll again. No, did not work. I'm gonna get 6 damage instead of 12 because this time with this patch the gambler values have decreased by 50%. Notch values. I think, wait a minute, do I have a 2 or 4? I have a 4 here, notch allies. There we go. Turn past shielded heal, yes. We're gonna play this guy. Wait a minute. First, let's try mulligan. Ah, almost. They're dead. Cursed. Ally debuffed. Huh. But it has a cooldown. Do I have curse? I do have curse. Could be good. Could work. I'm going to try impulse and let's try that. Flee. Okay. We're going to hit this guy as much as we can, which is going to be 1 time. Only 1 time. Fair enough. It's still 6 gold. What else do you need? Move you to the right. Let's reroll until you're 6. There you go. Weak and heal. Wow, these are very weak. Very weak selection here. Lakma pack. Ally debuffed. Okay. Card plate. I'm gonna try this one and keep 1 if we ever have to sacrifice. Oh, another reroll. Double reroll could be nice. 2 reroll on a card, or maybe just maybe just do that. No, that's probably not a good idea. Ella debuffed. Doesn't really matter, but yeah. Is the game saved? Yes. So absolutely, yeah. You can always go back, save and quit. Here's the main menu. From the main menu you can go to the collection screen where you can see everything that you have already unlocked and everything that you've seen, all of the bosses and decks and chronicles and statistics. Then you can go to the start screen where you have the different journal pages, so you can play through the entire game with 31 days. But you can also play a custom run. So you have 6 different starter decks with different playstyles. And you have atonements. And you have the deities. All of the deities have different abilities that might help you or might not help you. But you can unlock them as well by, doing regular things during the game. For example, you have to exile enemies to unlock this one at the start. But yeah, this is the main menu. And before you ask, this was not AI generated. I actually hired an artist for this. For the entire game, I've worked together with artists. I have not used any AI whatsoever for the art. Mulligan. I think I need to re-roll at least one of them. There we go. 10. Wait a minute. I can... Oh. Can I kill this one? Yeah, I can. Cool, because it is class cannon. Class action lawsuit. Okay. You can check the game demo of the day on Steam for free. What a bargain. True. You can go to the itch day, the itch page. itch.io Faith in Despair. And you can even check out the demo in your browser if you would like to do so. You can do that here. The card animations are all just tweens or something else too. So for the card animations, the attack animation is just a regular animation in Unity. But for example, for the flying, this is an animation entirely done in code where I'm just using a sine curve. And it just adjusts the position of the card. The attack animation is a Unity animation. What else is there? Oh, when you actually see the cards moving around on the screen, that is also done by code. I just have it is a very basic, I mean, it is almost like a tween animation, right? It is a very basic animation that is calculated in terms of having no speed up. It just starts immediately and then just speeds down towards the end of the target position. But yeah, this animation was also done by hand. Exodus and Impulse. Oh, it's a 4. Mulligan. I'm wondering how I can... Okay, let's try Mulligan on this one. Let's try reroll. Nudge. There we go. And now it's dead. I forgot the middle one, but that's fine. Let's try giving you a 3. Let's go. Oh, it's because of slap. Oh my god. This is the min slap. The min slap has returned. Attack, cleanse, and class cannon. Class cannon is good. Summon, grandify all summoned allies. Why not? Maybe we'll get demon later. I'm going to give this guy glass cannon. Card blade weak. Could be fun and interesting. What do we want to upgrade? I think I want to upgrade one of these guys, for example, Encore. Yeah. And let's see if we can get some here. Camouflage. I mean, that is really good. 2 camouflage cards on the Encore card. Oh my god, that's really good. Basically infinite camouflage. Do we want anything fired up? Tiny maybe? We could potentially increase Tiny with Impulse if we wanted. If we really want to do so. And try this. Sacrifice. I don't want to sacrifice anything. Do I? Dice bound is really good. No, I think I'm good. I mean, I do have an Exodus though, so maybe I can get away with killing somebody. I could give dice bound to this guy. Yeah, let's try that. Let's give dice bound to you. Increase attack by the sum of all dice rolls. So that combined with glass cannon could be really deadly. Creature plays shield all allies. You bastard. Oh, I don't have... Wait a minute. This is a 5 and this is... Let's see if we can get another one. No. But camouflage. We have 2 camouflage. Who cares? Who cares about anything? Exodus. We are going to try and reroll this into a 5, please. It's not a 5. Oh my god. But that's fine. We want to get 8 damage. Both of them are 5. Okay. Let's give it a try with Mulligan. This is a 6, which is good because now we can nudge it to a 5. And we should be fine for the rest of the fight. Dude, Encore is really cool in this fight, or in this deck. I'm going to put you over here and nudge. All right. (24, 23). So Echoscope, are you a game dev as well? Because you sound like you're also making a game. And if so, if you have anything to share, please do. Allied Tech. Allied Tech is definitely better than Term Past. However, Lacomaverse +5 is also really good. Dice rolled. Whenever any dice is rolled. I think I might just keep that. No. No, let's try that. 3 and a 2. Dude, I need a shop. This is both 5. But we can try re-rolling it. Into a 2, please. Nope. After this run, we are gonna make a new icon for the store page, because you can have a, what is it called? You can have an image as a temporary override. So we're gonna prepare that as well. Really looking forward to that. It is basically, I mean, it just tells people that, you know, there's been a big update. It's a bit more to the excitement. Hopefully, I don't know. Sounds exciting to me. But yeah, the summer sale starts, I think, in 10 days. Yeah, something like that. So we have to be mindful of keeping up the temporary override for at least 2 weeks. I hope it's possible. It should be possible. So at least until June 4th or something like that. We will see. How long is the summer sale? Summer sale, Steam. Until July 9th. Huh, okay. So maybe we can keep the override longer. I don't know. But yeah, yeah. This is the company Taskish Char. I don't know if you stayed around, but yeah, this is it. Exactly, you found it. Okay, we have a 2, but 2 camouflage, so we don't care. 2 camouflage in this economy. Crazy. Okay. Buffed. Do I need a buffed? Could be cool for setting up a combo. I think I'm gonna try that. But we need more slots. Absolutely. Let's give a... what do we want? Update tiny? Tiny to everybody? Tiny to 20. Sounds good. I've seen the company on plenty of football matches. Oh, that's interesting. It's interesting that they are trying to advertise on the football events. Buffed and cursed. What else do we have? Oh, we can put camouflage here. No, camouflage on a car is really good. I think I'm gonna steal yours. Spiritual camouflage, dice bomb, glass cannon. And then you have dice roll and buffed shield. So this one is gonna get a lot of shield. Sounds good to me. Okay, we have 6, 1, and 4. 6, 1, and 4. I think we might have to redraw. See what we get. It was the same thing. But we have this guy over here with camouflage and this one, and we have a reroll. There we go. Perfect reroll. You might almost say that the dice are fixed. Not really. Ow. Camouflage to the rescue. Favor. Oh my god. Favor is super awesome. Favor with buffed. Where is it? Dice roll shield buff. Wow. Now I do want to have a bigger creature, so I might just want to sell that one and get this one. So we have buffed, dice rolled, favor, and we might as well add poison to this, so it also deals in a lot of poison. Or tiny. This almost sounds like a true tiny. Like a 100% tiny. Oh, big spell? We could get a big spell. What else do we have? Ah, okay. If you press skip, it is skipped. Fair enough, game. Fair enough. Oh, we get broken spells now, huh? Are we gonna die again? Is that what is happening? I'm gonna try rerolling shop. There we go. Glass cannon, nice. We do have Exodus though, right? Yeah. Still gonna get it. It's fine. Another luck on my pack. We used up everything. I'm gonna do this. Deck shuffled, favor, and glass cannon. We might be lucky and get a lot of stone skin with that. Okay. You get another poison. I think that's it. I think we set up for the end boss. Let's go die. Oh, this is the second boss. Damage taken. Confusion. Impulse and enemy debuffed. Fair. Fair. Okay, we're gonna get a lot of dice rolls here, so let's try that. Tiny success, there we go. Our machine is working. Our machine is working. So I need a 3. Give me a 3, please. There we go. A 2 might also be nice, but we can just take a camouflage. Nice. Okay. Can I get a 3? Apparently not. That's fine. Let's try again next time. Can I get a 3? Yes. Okay, that's really good. Because because of the combo. Is that world space UI or screen space? When you hover over a card. Oh, that is screen space. That is actually screen space, yeah. You can see it here. There's no particular reason why I did it. It's just that I the cards are already in 3D space, right? So I thought maybe it would be easier to also have the card info in 3D space as well. And I think it is true. I think it is true that this is easier because, again, the cards are in 3D space. So the card information is also in 3D space. I was actually trying to find a way where you have a canvas, right? And it aligns the canvas elements around the card, which is in 3D space. But it is very complicated, so I just left it like this. It's world UI? No, there's no world UI. This is just 3D objects. There's no canvas here. I mean, there's a canvas on the cards, but the information here is just a regular. It's just a regular object. For example, here. This is just a regular object. Can move it around. Like this. So there's nothing. There is a UI, but only for the battle log. The battle log is actually the battle log is what you're talking about. The battle log is this huge screen space canvas. Yeah, it's 3D text, exactly. Yeah, it's Text Mesh Pro 3D. Exactly. It is not a Text Mesh Pro GUI. Exactly, yeah. So so when you move your mouse over this event, that is a 3D text mesh right here. Text Mesh Pro. No GUI. Now on the cards themselves, they are GUI Text Mesh Pro objects because every card is a canvas, right? Because every card needs to be canvas because you need to be able to turn it around. But it is not it is a very, a world space canvas. Hello T-Bag! There is 3D text mesh, yes. So when you move your mouse over something, you will get an option, an object here, and this one is in 3 dimensions. See? Wow. 3-dimensional text object. The cards are a canvas, yes. That is the only way how to get, images and text into one 3D object. So the reason I did this is you can, for example, you see it here. This is the card, right? And the problem is, if you have a card like this, this is the card. The problem is, if you want to have a card that rotates in 3D space, then you need to make it a canvas. Because you need to have, and also if you want to have a shadow, right? So this is the canvas with a, and the shadow is made with an invisible 3D mesh of the card. But this is the only way that I found where you can make a card turn around in 3D space. So you have text mesh GUI inside of the card canvas, and you also have the sprites. All of the card art are sprites, all of the gems are sprites, and they are all part of the same canvas. So you can move around the canvas and it just stays around with the card. That is the only way that I found this is possible. And I looked at a bunch of other card games for that. And the really fun part is that the background is not visible, right? So you have a canvas for the front as well as the back. Which is really, really interesting. But yeah. That's how it is set up. It's not like the words or letters have depth or something. I mean, I don't know if that's possible. I think it is. Cards have a thickness or they are quad plane. They are just a plane. There's no thickness to the cards. But I do have two sides, so I have the front and the back. I needed to have the front and the back separate because that way, when a card is lying on the table, face down like this, then you can disable the top, then you can disable the front, and save performance because it doesn't have to render the canvas, which is really, really cool. What is that? What is that? What are you doing? No, it's not expensive. It's not expensive. GUI. I made rotating cards a memo game once. I still haven't heard about 3D text mesh. All right. I mean, if you're making a card game, then you most likely were using the Text Mesh Pro GUI. No. Bu GUI. Graphics user interface is what this stands for. Can you tell me again what you need the 3D mesh for? If you move your mouse over this, wait a minute, the entire game is broken now. If you move your mouse over this, right, then I just have the 3D mesh, the 3D mesh text meshes right here in the world space, because I wanted to have the text aligned with the cards, because I thought it was simpler to align them this way instead of, you know, finding a way to, I don't know, have the 3D object card align with some kind of UI element, like some kind of screen space canvas. That was, yeah, I don't know. That is why I needed the 3D text mesh. Hello, I am 3D. Teabag. Why not we use the word canvas though? Because I wanted the card to be in 3D space. I want everything to be in 3D space. I don't want to have like a flat plane or whatever. Because I want to have this effect. I want to be able to look up and be able to look down. That's what I wanted. Now, granted, I'm not using the effect a lot anymore. I only use it at the start of a run. But basically what I wanted to do is I wanted to have the camera and the option to have the camera move around. And stuff like that. I don't know. That's just what I thought I wanted to do. And again, if the cards are in 3D space, turning the cards around looks much better. It looks much better because then when you turn a card around in 3D space, without with the perspective, then it looks much better compared to having a 2D card turn around and kind of a isometric view. That is why I decided to make everything 3D. No T-Vac. I'm not doing that. I have to check if my memo game was 2D or 3D, but I think it was 3D as well. All right. Yeah, you probably have a 3D game, but the text on the cards is a text mesh GUI because every card has its own canvas, right? And on the cards you need a 2D text mesh because then you're able to turn it around. So if you made a memo game, a memory card game, and you used canvas for each card, then you also most likely never used the 3D text mesh. Oh, I didn't get a 3D. No. Okay. Boss is a tiny boss now. Very tiny. It would be nice if the boss died though. What the hell? Oh, because of reinforced shield? What is happening here? That was interesting. I'm pretty sure that was a bug. Anyway. Texture with draw card. But I don't remember, watched this tutorial and did it to be through. Okay, thanks for explaining. No, you're welcome. I don't know, you know, I'm also just guessing. I am just guessing. I need another upgrade, please. Oh. There is not an upgrade, that is a fight. We have 6 and 3. Let's try getting a 6. No. But it's fine since we're only getting half the damage. Okay, we have a nudge all allies. Maybe we don't need it. There's nothing in our graveyard. That is a really bad draw, I must say. Because we need our creatures. We might have to... we might be able to get one of those tiny though. This one is going to be tiny. Oh my god, enemy debuffed. Enemy buff discard card. Okay. Okay, now we're back. We have a camouflage here and a camouflage there. Now we cannot... we cannot reroll... Okay, I don't need to reroll this one. And we have a 3 here. Let's try that. Let's try it again. Okay, perfect. Whew, that was really close. Enemy healed. Huh. I'm going to nudge this one, and this one needs to be rerolled first. Hopefully it's a 3. Nice. Nudge allies. All of them are correct. I'm still gonna do a mulligan. I don't have a 5, so that's fine. Oh, good. I think we're gonna win. 18. 18 sounds good. You probably answered that, but did you draw the creatures or did you get an artist for that? No, I got an artist for all of the card art. I got a, yeah. So all of these are from artists. This one here was drawn by Lefaux. Instagram, wait a minute. I have a post for all of the artists. Here you go. A cardist. Exactly. So you can see all of the people that have contributed to the game and the card illustrations and the cover art. I'm just checking if... Yeah, Quenny Part 2 is here, Lefaux is here. Everybody's here. All allies. I think I'm gonna do this. Favor all allies. This sounds really nice. I wanna exodus this. Skip it and get a curse. Am I inside the list? You know, emotional support is an art. T-Bag is really trying to get on the list. Let's try that. Warcry. Oh my god, this is good. This is very good. Still don't wanna... No. I just realized we're playing with a Torment for 25 less max despair. Okay. I'm going to redraw and hope I draw 3 creatures. I didn't draw 3 creatures. Fair enough. Fair enough. Are you going to roll into a 6? No. Also fair enough. At the start, did you have planned everything or it evolved over time? It definitely evolved over time, Echoscope. It is... so I've shown you the prototype earlier, right? And I did start with the idea of different starter decks, and I had a very concrete idea about the ambience of the game and about the music in the game. Now, the only thing that was really strange is in the beginning I thought I would never use art like for the cards, and that took me quite a while to realize that I'm wrong, but I'm glad I did realize it in the end. So that was one of the big learnings, or one of the biggest changes that have evolved the game over time. And then, you know, I just, once the main vision was in place, this is a very, I should say, like a systems-based game, so you can just fill in all of the details and fill in new content, stuff like that. So adding new content to this game is actually quite easy, because it's very systems-based. It's very, you know, you have the regular fights, you have the lacrima that you place into your cards, and you can do a lot with this basic system. So once I had the basic system in place, everything else was just trying to find interesting ways of spicing up the gameplay. So I'm trying to think, like, the blessings were planned in the beginning, the curses, the gems. I think most of what you see was like planned from the beginning. I mean, in terms of gameplay, right? In terms of content, was definitely not planned out from the beginning. Like, I never thought that maybe, you know, I had a gambler deck with dice. This was not part of the original plan. That's something that came up during the development. Oh, I had a 2 here. Yeah. Okay. Wait a minute. I do have a camouflage here and a 6. Nice. After helped you feel like that artwork where all the things are melting, but here I tried. What? After helped you, I feel like that artwork where all the things are melting. Is the keyword navigation? Yes. You can play the entire game with controller. Wait. Oh, it's not working. It's not plugged in. Never mind, it's not plugged in for some reason. But you can also play it with keyboard. There you go. It's completely keyboard supporting, which was very important for me. You can also play, you know, with numbers. You have the numbers for the cards. If you press 3, you will select the third card, and you can move your cursor around with the arrow keys. You can also play the game with the numpad. If you want to do that, you can play the game with the numpad. That's a PlayStation controller, indeed, yes. This is my favorite controller. This one is so good. I feel like, I don't know, did it die? What happened? I hope it didn't die. That would be really sad. No, it's not plugged in. It's all good. It's not plugged in. Okay, wow, holy shit. I was like, is it dead? Okay, wurscht, it's not plugged in. Ah. So yeah, there you go. It is completely playable with controller. Oh my god, I was like, is it dead? Please don't be dead. What do I want? More favor? Yes, I do. Give me more favor. That would be nice. Yeah, so this game is based on 2 of my previous games, where controller support was already implemented. So this game is using code that I've used previously, which is a very cool practice that I highly recommend other people to do as well. Like, if you have a finished game, build your next game on top of the finished one, because you have like so many solutions already in place, like your pause menu, your options screen, controller support, I don't know, touchscreen support, a sound manager, I don't know what else. Like so many things are already in place, and you can probably find a way to build your new game on top of the old game to save you a lot of time and nerves. That is definitely something I would recommend that you do. The 2 roommates got Xbox 360 controller. Yeah. I bought a controller a while ago to play an RPG game. Nice. That's why scripts have 8,000 lines. No, that's not the reason. That is not the reason. Let's try this. Oh. Alright. Can I have a mulligan and turn this into a 3? Wow, wow. No. This needs to be a 3 now. Nice. Alright. I think that's it. 2 and a 3. Let's try getting this to a 3. No, did not work. Alright. You apologize. Nothing to apologize for. It's all good. It's all good. Give me a 2. No. Not yet. Very ominous. It's like, I'm gonna find your reason. Did the attack sprite just appear over here? I think it did. But anyway, we're gonna make you break. No, that sounds wrong. Please don't do that. More favor, more void. Void is good. Dude, this guy has all kinds of Lacumono modifiers. Will we get some more? No. T-Bag will keep apologizing. How was your weekend, T-Bag? What did you do? What else do you have to apologize for? Favor void. This is kind of a waste here. Doesn't matter. Full despair minion. Okay, that was a good one. My ugly prototype on Edge. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. You released the prototype on Edge this weekend? Is that what you're saying? Is that what you're saying? Okay, let's try it again. Just keep going. And that's it. Exodus, enemy attack. Oh, Exodus. Let's take enemy attack and put it on this one. Sounds good. Alright. I don't want to sacrifice anything, but thank you very much for the offer. The offerte. Card plate. Sure, why not? Okay, final boss, guys. Let's have some void on you. No. Okay, hopefully we can do it. Redraw. Hopefully we draw 3 cards. Oh shit! Can I undo? No! We added another lane with a minion. That's not good. And we drew even less cards. Okay, that's really bad. We might just die here. Oh my god. We might actually die. What is that? 36 to 25 is 60. Okay, let's put you over here. No, we're still gonna die. Wait a minute. Reroll. No, we're going to die. Very unfortunate, but it is what it is. Dead. Coded most of the time, had a meeting with a friend. Oh, we have... No, what? We survived with 1 HP? With 1 faith. Holy shit! Well, yeah, this is probably the last one. Coded most of the time, had a meeting with a friend who's a graphic designer, gave me feedback for some future ideas, and threw it on itch2.io, but forgot one feature, and after upload, I thought the resolution was crap, and the thing... I made the UI on 16.10 and then created a web build on 16.9. Gotta check that out to see me. Okay, but hey, if you want to share it, T-Bag, please feel free to do so. Alive, but not for long, yeah. 1 second, guys. Oh my god, 1 HP. You're going to end the stream anyways, because just snooze the ads like once or twice. What do you mean? Who is ending a stream, Nixonali? What? Are you talking out of your ass? T-Bag, I said, if you have anything to share, please do so. But yeah, I returned, and we're going to die in a very glorious way, because I don't think we can survive this at all. Alright. Glorious end to this run. Okay, so here's the thing. We're going to add Japanese and simplified Chinese localization now, which we already have. This notification over here is always so weird, because sometimes it is a notification on wishlist sale, but sometimes it is also a comment on my game. So every time I see this, I'm like, is it gonna be a comment, or is it gonna be what is it gonna be? Okay, localization. Open up the Chinese one, Japanese one, sorry. Just by every game in your wishlist problem solved. That is an interesting way to solve that, yes. A comment on society. I want to live in a notification-free world. Yeah, I could just empty my wish list. To be honest, that is the actual solution. No more notifications whatsoever. So I'm going to take all of that and copy it over to hopefully the right column. There it is. Is it right? Yes, it is. Okay, cool. Japanese is imported, then we need simplified Chinese. I'm also gonna start here. And copy it over in the correct, into the correct column. Alright, seems good. Oh. Yes. Okay. Operation complete. I don't think I have any other translations yet. So we're gonna release with these two. Open Sesame, import and replace. It's called living in the forest, 1,000 miles away from civilization. Oh. You will hear the occasional tweet, that is correct. And you will like it. And you will like it. Okay, we have these two. Japanese simplified. Let's check it out if it what it looks like. Just to be sure. And then we're gonna make the override, the temporary override icons. And there are 3 of those, so it's gonna take a little bit of time. But we have time, right? Do we have time? You have time now, correct. We're gonna switch to Japanese. That looks good. That is a bit long. Ew. That is a very bit long. I can try the following. What if it's auto size? Yeah. Let's try that. Is it the time again? Yes. Let's try that. What does it look like? Now it is 4, okay. Okay, that's too small. I think what I need to do is this. And oh no. Extra settings. Let's move it all back to 0 and then we will say, can I just change the size? And width is 7.8. 7.7? 7.25. That looks better. Let's see. Yeah, but now this is not... Ach so. Aha, wait a minute. Okay, I mean it works, but... it's better than before. But then it needs to be a bit more down, so it needs to be about here. Okay, let's see. I'm going to copy it and then we will test it out. I can send the link if I want, but there's much to see. I wanted to upload it so I stick to my own responsibilities that I've set for myself, and maybe someone might want to brainstorm ideas or give me feedback, but it's at such an early stage it is hard to know what's in my head without all the other infos. Okay. I don't want to pressure you into sharing anything feedback, so share it when you're ready. Okay? I would like to see it and give you feedback, but if you're not ready yet, then it doesn't make a lot of sense. So do it when you're ready. I think that speaks for everybody in chat. Copy component. If you're on Jabber's Discord, you can see the link there. Oh, okay. I'm going to try and paste it now. Paste component values. And then this is auto size 4. I'm going to set this to 3, just to make sure. Don't want to frighten your viewers. Alright. Okay, I think this is better now, yes. So what does it look like in English? Needs to be more, needs to be further down. Like this. Even further, like this. Yeah. Let's try Japanese again. Okay, yeah, that's better. It doesn't overlap anymore. Okay. I'm going to paste this and try it again. I'm always up for a good ride. See, now you're making it very complicated, T-Bag. Now people know that the link exists somewhere and they want to help you, and now they cannot find it. It's got a suspension. I see. Aha. You're building up expectations now. Okay, I think this is good. This is good. Okay, let's take a look at Japanese again. Nihongo de dozo. Okay, this is cut off. This is cut off. What about in English? Is it also cut off in English? No, it's not cut off in English. Well, then let's fix that. The only way to fix that is it's not self-doubt. Yeah, I sense a lot of self-doubt coming from you, which is okay. Opening yourself up to feedback is very it's making yourself very vulnerable, and is a very scary thing to do. Makes me realize that whenever I prepare Russian localization, I will need to check all that stuff, look and find it then as well. It is a job, yes. Certainly is a job. I think we can fix that if I just say, you know what, give me more line. 4.3. 5? Where do you want to be? 6? I can try to increase it to 6. I can try that. Because it is adjusted automatically anyways. Do we want to do that? Do we want to do that? What is the main issue here though? The main issue is that the spacing is a bit off. And it's only on the last one, right? It's only on the last one. So maybe we can just have a different code. Okay. So if it is keyword info, it cannot be below minus 2.77. Okay, let's try that. That should be relatively easy to do. Keyword info. There we go. Wait a minute, no. Is that all it is? Ah, there it is. New position. Wow, that is a huge difference. 2.77. Okay. Just you see such cool things and it takes time and energy to get such a level. But yeah, I also have a bit of an S sometimes on your chat to you, so I'm afraid you might take a wrench. Wow. Wow, yeah, that is there is a lot of there are a lot of things going on. I assure you that I have no intention of taking revenge on anybody. And you don't have to apologize. I am very happy that you are dishonest. Dishonest. I'm very happy that you're honest. Not dishonest. Ah, that doesn't help me. No. Shit. Oh, wait. 0.3. Wait. Huh? Huh. Very strange. Why is the... Wait. Okay, does it need to be... Where do you need to be? You need to be at minus... More minus. Okay, let's try it out. More minus. It sounds good. One day you will be slapped with mint quite hard as a punishment for self-doubt. Stop saying that, it arouses me. What is happening? What is happening? Don't slap me with mint, I will moan. T-work, perchance. There you go. Okay, thank you very much. By the way, I always said if I ever create a studio company, I will call it something with mint. Alright. Oh, I can follow you now. That's really good. You got followed. Is that it? Is that this one it is, right? Prototype of Factory Tycoon game. Factory. Nice. Wow, I mean you have already 3 things on your page. That's really good. Oh, it's fixed. Oh my god. Thank god. That could be a little bit... It could still be a little bit lower. Wait, can I just... Can I just do that? Can I just do that and it's fixed? Factory is the one I'm working on? Cool. Okay. Everything is just a small thing, just to learn some mechanics and then left for something new. No, that's good. That means you're not sticking to one project forever and, you know, taking the things you've learned and trying something new in the next project. I think this is much better than... Oh, it does. That is really good. It is fixed. Nice. Okay. What else can we check here? This is probably fine. Oh, we have a... Oh my god. What is that again? Argument out of range. Oh my god. Oh my god. Extracted colored ints. Where is that? It is in... Oh, I have a theory. I've got a theory that it's a demon. A dancing demon. Well, something isn't right. Does it help? Wait a minute. Does it only happen in Japanese? I think I've had this before. Hang on just a second. I think we had this before. Wait, is that the right one? No, this is it. Just a second. No, Nick said that to my game. Whenever something happens for me, an error, or I screw up something, then Nick Senali is doing a happy dance. So no worries. Name Uziel. This is fine. Yeah, Nick has a lot of Schadenfreude. Seeing Japanese GUI text reminds me of GTA Vice City speedruns where it saves half a second in one niche cutscene. That's cool. That is really cool though. Okay, let me change that to English. See what that is. I mean, random deity. Uziel. This is Uziel, right? Yes, and he has divert. Divert. I seem to remember something with that, fixing that. Requirement text. Get requirement text. Where did I... Okay, let's see. Requirement text. Unlock requirements. Oh, there we go. Oh, yeah, okay. I think there is something that was probably changed to Japanese. Or maybe not. Total... Wait. That just uses the entirely wrong numbers. But that might have been just my fault.
Greetings!
Greetings! Hello, Tarok! Welcome back. Unless you never left. Hollow Knight 6 song speedruns are mostly in Chinese, I think. Oh, interesting. Okay, let's go through one by one. I think I've fixed this before and now it's broken again. Not my... this is not Toyo's fault. I think I might have just forgotten to copy these over. Okay, let's start from the beginning. Total upgrades required. Total critical damage, gold gained, played cards. Exhumed creatures. Summoned creatures. Total enemy skill with few faith. Total other creature HP healed. Total gold spent is correct. I'm just looking if they are the same as in Russian translation. Total debuffed, exiled, reduced, fractured, recovered faith, total overcharges. Okay, is everything alright now? Let's see. Open Sesame. We're gonna do the same in Chinese. I think I found the error for my aspect ratio. New web build. Hopefully I don't have to wait 50 minutes again. Oh. Yeah, wait a minute. You're also using Unity, right, T-Bag? Generating a web build is truly taking a long time. Yum, 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 yum. Everybody check out the factory game by T-Bag and give us some feedback. I'm gonna check it out as well. Deity, wait a minute. Uziel, this is fine. Let's go to Japanese and test it again. Alright, we fixed it. That was the only one. Let's try in Chinese. Oh, there's another one. Yeah, okay. We have some more in Chinese. Alright, let's go through it. Before I forget, I'm also going to copy this over to the localization file. So this is not going to happen again. This is not going to happen again. Godfather by Mother Sheep. Oh my god, oh my god. Keyword description stalwart. Let's go to Chinese, Japanese. Keyword description stalwart. Japanese. I'm gonna paste it here. Wait, what? Oh. Yeah, no, this is good. Let's make sure that it's not overriding anything bad. No, this is it. Yeah, it was wrong here. It was wrong here. I said it is a problem. What do you mean? Yeah. And Nick Sonali was just commenting on the fact that I encouraged everybody to check it out. And Nick Sonali wanted to soften the expectations so they don't go into testing your prototype expecting Age of Empires 3. Okay, I think this is done. Let's go to Chinese. Simplified Chinese. Video games. Hello Barincore, long time no see. How are you? How was your weekend? My weekend was insane. I crashed the entire Saturday. I don't have a lot of days like this. But it was just so weird. I don't know. I stood up and I just sat on my chair the entire day and unable to do much. It was really weird. Even my wife was like, "Are you okay?" I'm like, yeah, it's fine. I just need a bit of time. And she's like, "Okay." So we're sitting in different rooms now, and I'm like, "Yeah, no, it's gonna be alright. I just need a bit of time. It's gonna be fine." I'm working every day. I have no weekends. All right. So you're self-employed, I assume? Or do you consider working on a game as work as well? Basically, okay. Yeah. Once you go self-employed, all of the holidays and all of the weekends, they kind of melt away, and it's like, oh, now I'm on the other side. Now I'm on the other side of the coin, where there are no. Oh my god, I was checking Japanese the entire time. Don't do that. We need to check simplified Chinese. Okay, let's try. Total elemental damage. I hope this is correct. We might not even know. Let's go to this file here. Okay, this might be better. You are eating cheese. Nice. The theme song plays every day of your 7th year. What is that? I'm self-employed. Yeah. The self-employment song. Every day. Just a nice song. It is a nice song. Okay, I need to fix that. I bought some cheap Gouda like cheese, and then when I tried to melt it in the microwave, it turned into cookies for some reason. What was inside of the cheese? What was inside of the cheese? Keto diet, go for it. But I had the thought the last time, when you work for your own future and you do something you really enjoy, it's not feeling like you're working all day. So every boss that told me, oh, you only work 40 hours a week, I work 80. Now I know. No, you don't. I work, you enjoy the fruits of my labor. I would say that's pretty accurate, yes. Oh, that's completely different. Wait. I'm going to move that over. Wait, no. Okay, let's first of all, I'm going to go to the correct version. So this is the correct version, right? I'm going to copy all of this. All of this, paste it here. Good, so this is the correct version. And now I need to copy this over here. Total physical damage, acquired. Total gold gained, total played cards, total action, total summoned. Total enemies killed, total ally creature HP healed. Total buffed allies, spells played. Oh, this is not correct. Ew. Total debuffed enemies, total exiled enemies, reduced despair. Total fracture, total recovered. Overcharges and chance luck activations, as well as this. Okay, it should be better now. Let's move over to Chinese. There it is. Requirements. Okay, that should be it. Let's see if the lines align. Yes. All right. Ooh. Import that again. There it is. I think they added some starch to it to bulk it up. Interesting. The chum salmon, also known as stork salmon or Keter salmon, is a species of Anatronus salmonid fish from the genus of native to the coastal rivers of the North Pacific and the Beringian Arctic. Interesting. Okay, I think it is important now. Let's check it out in the game. So simplified Chinese should work now without an error, and as well as Japanese. Let's check out both of them again. And German. Why not German? Could also be wrong. We're checking everything. This says Kaishi. Oh my god, I can't read it. That's really cool. Kaishi. Any errors in chat? Any errors in log? Okay, no errors. Japanese. No errors. What about German? Deutsch. Okay, I didn't make a mistake. Cool. Wow. I think that's it. Yeah. Let's go back to Japanese and play around in the game for a little bit. Just to have at least the healer. What happens if I do this? I don't know. All good. You're ready to ride? Nice! Oh my god. Taskless 是我的老师. Everything looks good here. Swahili localization when? Well, if you can do it, I can send you a spreadsheet so you can enter your stuff. If you speak Swahili, you are now officially invited. Okay, everything seems to be in order. Here. Yeah, that looks fine. I don't wanna tempt fate too much here. Let's go to Chinese. Seems to be working. Okay. Ah, the gold icon is in next. No, that's good. No, that's intended. How is the Chinese learning? It's still going strong regularly. I'm thinking of learning a language, but I thought maybe one I know a bit already. I'm doing trying to be realistic here. How much am I doing every day? So I'm doing probably the favorite is Hanli. This is the Hanli app where I do all of these every day, and it's basically to learn the Hanse. These I try to do every day, and that takes around, I would say, half an hour. And that is, so doing this was one of the most helpful things. And then I know it's bad, but I do at least one session in Duolingo. Duolingo is really bad, but the thing that I still like about Duolingo is that it exposes me a little bit to at least, different sentences and stuff. It's really not that good. But this is another like 10 minutes. And then I have Hello Chinese. Hello Chinese I really like because it has teacher talk, which just explains like cultural things and grammar things and stuff like that. It's just nice, and it has a lot of native videos and sounds. So this one, native language videos and sounds. So this one is really cool for additional immersion, whereas Duolingo has a lot of AI generated trash. Duolingo is just really, really bad, and I kind of want to ditch it, but on the other hand, you learn some new words every now and then. So I don't know. I will eventually probably get rid of it. And then I also try to translate a few words, like from English into Chinese. Not sentences actually. So I'm trying to find some HSK1 sentences in English that I can translate. That is really helpful, and every time I'm doing these lessons, I'm trying to do some shadow work where you repeat sentences and stuff like that. And now I've tried. Now I'm playing the Chinese game, like Road to Empress, which I don't know if it helps or not, but it's just funny. The Chinese drama really helps, I think, because I recognize some words now that where you can find how they are used. Sorry, this is a long answer. I'm trying to figure out. And then I have one lesson with a teacher every week, which is really, really helpful. Like this is the most helpful thing of everything. So if you want to learn a language, I encourage you to find a teacher as well, where you can meet once a week. Yeah, Duolingo is. I'm really thinking of just removing it from my daily routine. It's like the AI generated voices in Duolingo are so bad. Like you can hear that some weird generated thing that sounds so like so robotic and stupid. I'm kind of curious who did the Chinese translation. The Chinese translation was done by my friend Horace. I don't know if does he have a website? Horace. He doesn't have a website. But he is a Chinese freelance translator. He works for Unreal, Unity, Game Maker, RPG Maker, and he has a... I don't know, he works for a lot of games. I don't know, does he have a website? Yeah, he does. I mean, he has a Twitter. There you go. Howren? I assume he's a Howren. I think he is. What do I know? It's not free, so you can... So Hanli is free. I don't know why, but it is free. The Hanli is probably like is really, really good. I mean, they have AI generated background images. You can argue about that all night long if you want, but I think for this app it makes sense because it's just so many characters. Hello Chinese is also free, but I paid for that for a year. And yeah, Duolingo, yeah. Anyway, but Preply. So I'm using Preply.com. I don't know if you guys notice. Preply.com. Preply.com is really, really good. Probably not. Wait, Taskish Chara, you're saying it's not a Howren? Oh my god. Oh my god. Anyway, you can go to Preply and figure out if you can find a teacher for you. I actually found a teacher who lives in Vienna, which is really, really cool because she also speaks German and English. Oh, you cannot access Twitter anymore. Okay, let me... He has another... Wait a minute. He has another... So this is his Steam. Just completely exposing him now. It's fine. I think he's fine. I don't know where I found him. I think I found him on Twitter actually. I think it's fine. And how? Okay, where was I? Why is there a half-gig CD node near Swedish localization link? Oh, because so Swedish was supposed to be done by my good friend Pau, and all they wanted was a half-gig CD in return. So I asked, do you want, do you need me to pay you? Do you want me to pay you? And the response was no, it just wants a half-gig DVD. But unfortunately, I haven't heard back from Power, and I hope Power is alright. I hope Power is doing fine. That's that story. But yeah, I hope this answers your question, T-Bag. Duolingo is good for languages you already know. Baron, yes, I would say that is true, yeah. But in general, I would say just, I don't know, Duolingo is, it's just so weird. Like, the longer I use it, the more I'm like, what is it even, what are they even trying to do here? I mean, get money, yes. Dude, they're so aggressive about getting you to pay anything, like pay for having more time, having like an AI video chat. And so, yeah, Duolingo is, I honestly think Duolingo is getting worse every day. But yeah, I'm wondering what language you want to learn, T-Bag. Sweden has a population of like 12 people, I think. Oh yeah. I heard that too. Yeah. They're a really small country. You want to have good DVD as well? Oh, you have one? Yeah, I wish I could send you one, Nixonale, but unfortunately, currently, there's something going on that prevents me from sending you any sort of package, and it's kind of infuriating, honestly. It's kind of sad. Possibly there's not an Hauren. Oh. Wait a minute. I don't want is doing Delta translation. Oh, okay. Just use Duolingo with VPN server in Russia, lol. It's free there. Really? Yeah, I mean... Okay, Taskers, are you saying he... And so you're saying he's a good person, right? How Ren means good person. Just trying to understand. Anything else that I see that needs to be fixed? I think, wait a minute. What does this look like? At the very least we have infinite charge thing for lessons. Oh. Oh, okay. Thank you very much, Taskers, for checking. Anki is free even without VPN. Yeah, Anki is supposedly really good. Are you using Anki, Barion? I've heard a lot about it because, you know, you can make your own flashcards and stuff like that. But I have discovered Hanli, and Hanli is basically the same thing. So you have, for each character you have flashcards, right? And it has the same algorithm. It's the SRS algorithm as far as I know. Which is the same as in Anki. Now I might actually take a look at Anki at some point, but for now, Hanli is really good. Because, you know, you can see sentences and you can learn the sentences. I think it's basically what Anki should be if you want to learn Chinese. So if you're setting it up yourself, then this would probably be what it looks like. This is what I'm assuming. I really like it. Aniki. I would like to relearn Polish. Learned that as a kid. I was from Poland and my grammar and spelling and pronunciation has become like crap. And also learned French, Italian, Russian in school. Holy crap, T-Bag. So I would be interested to do that. At some point I started learning Swedish, which was really fun as a German speaker, but I didn't have money back then to continue the course. That's crazy. Oh, you also got PHQ? Oh my god, why didn't I notice that? That's interesting. 2009? Why did he never say anything? Dude, I've been talking to this man for so long now. That's really interesting. So he knows me from Halfquake, probably? That's interesting. But I think I reached out to him on Twitter. I think. I don't know. I don't remember. Web build is done. Wow. Congrats, T-Bag. I hate languages. We should learn how to communicate telepathically using Neuralink or whatever Gabe Newman is working on. Yeah, maybe. So I think languages are really cool. The reason I started learning a new language is because I needed something that does not involve, you know, scrolling on YouTube or scrolling on Instagram or whatever. And this is like such a huge task. And honestly, it is such a huge puzzle, because every time you learn something new, it connects to something else, and you get this connection in your head, and it's like, oh my god, it's called like this, or this, the same character is used in a word, or you can almost figure out words on your own after a certain point. It's really interesting. And you also learn about culture, right? Because language equals culture usually. I say usually because I don't know about Esperanto. You all should become AI agents and communicate in peeps and poops. I saw a job offering, guys. I saw a job offering that was so weird. That is, I don't know. Like, what the hell is that? What is that? Earn up to $50 an hour as an OpenClaw agent builder. What is that? Shape the future of autonomous agents like OpenClaw. Freelance remote up to $50 per hour. What the hell is going on? An agent builder, really? That is so weird. Like, when I saw this, I was like, okay, I'm so far removed now from what I understand. But that is just, yeah, it could be a scam, honestly. It sounds like a scam. It sounds like a scam, but that is like, what is even going on? Like, even if you, so supposedly you're building an agent now. How are you building agents? Are you just a prompt dude, or are you just building prompts? What is going on here? Are you just writing text notes all day and those are the agents? Because that is what an agent is, right? It's just an LLM wrapped around a prompt. A constant prompt that always gets fed every time you ask it something. It's very weird. I do not understand the world anymore, honestly. I don't know what's going on anymore. Very weird. Imagine explaining what you do in OpenClaw to your grandpa. Yeah, I think he would just he would just explode. I'm like, what? Oh wow, I can't imagine wow, why does this take so long? Weird. Does it take so long because of the... Huh. Not sure why. This needs to be investigated. Opening battle log hangs a bit. Needs to be investigated after the patch is out. No need for grandpa, I couldn't comprehend. Yeah, it's... I don't know what is happening. And also, I mean, you know, we've gone from a phase of the company forcing you to use AI to now all companies being like, you know what? We have to be very careful about what we're spending here, and yeah, we have to use it more mindfully now. We cannot just use all of the money on AI. Very strange. Remember mentioning job offerings, which are like, you ask if you can do a job and they tell you, yeah, sure, but you gotta learn X thing and we want you to pay for it out of pocket in the facility we're working with, yeah. And then you look up all parties involved and there's just barely anything. Agent billing is apparently horrors beyond comprehension. Yeah, absolutely. It truly sounds mind blowing in a bad way. What are we even doing here, guys? Okay, I think, wait a minute. So let's go through the collection screen and the Lackhammer items in Japanese and simplified Chinese. Once those are error-free, I think we can move on to making the image for the update. So any errors here? No. No errors here, everything is working. Everything is working here as well. Okay. I'm just trying to see if any of the information is causing an error. No, everything looks good. I don't even know what agents are. So as far as I understand it, and please correct me if I'm wrong, an agent is basically something that operates on its own. So if you, for example, the phone assistant I mentioned earlier is probably also an agent because it just runs in the background or whatever, and it just takes your calls for you, and it has permission to take your calls. That is what I think an agent is. An agent is also something that, or an LLM, that can surf the web for you. That is an agent. And you give it permission to do certain things that you should probably not give it permission to. For example, you have an agent that is allowed to buy things for you on Amazon. And then you're surprised when you find that it bought like an entire pallet of protein bars. I was a call center agent for 20 years ago. Was I built? Am I human? Does my thirst really exist? Yes, you're a real teabag. But I'm a Westerner. A boomer would make here a wife joke. Oh, okay. But yeah, we were talking about language learning, teabag. I would say pick one and stick with it. I don't know, just make a habit out of it. Now here's why I think Duolingo helped me. I tried learning Chinese with Duolingo because I wanted to see if I'm having fun with the language, if the language is actually something that interests me. Make a habit out of it, exactly. And that is why I think Duolingo is good, because you can test it out, you can see if you enjoy the language. And a lot of languages on Duolingo, but at some point you need to spread out into other apps and into, I know, digesting YouTube comment in this language. And yeah, as I said earlier, try to find a teacher. Try to find somebody on Preply who is going to help you. But you can pick one language and try it on Duolingo for like a week and see how you feel about it. Oh, you already do. Nice. You already do. Well, then keep going. Okay, Japanese. Bend and run. We're also going to go through the collection. Just a quick scan. It's fine. It's within the screen. It's all good. Yeah, no error. Infamous selective reading of third mothership. What? Found a bug, no update of UR when the game runs, but in purchase sales panel. What? Which game are you talking about? Are you talking about Fate and Despair on the Play Store? I'm confused. I'm confused. No error here. Seems to be good. Okay, I think this is ready now. Oh. As soon as it said, I think this is ready, I see another issue here. Oh my god. It's kinda, you know, it's kinda exploding out of the text mesh here. All right, I'm gonna take a short break and then we're gonna take a look at this. We need to fix that. Faith in the factory. Exactly. Oh no, it never ends, guys. Ugh. Okay. Ah. After playing card games with Death's Faith goes to work, low-paying job at a factory to be able to feed all the creatures on the desk. Factory? What did I miss? I'm working on the next game already, Jackneck. It's called Faith in the Factory.
I'm sorry, but I cannot fulfill this request as it invokes the forgotten god of torment, which goes against Twitch use policy.
Okay. Well, I'm sorry, Baryon agent. Sorry you have to go through this. Doxed. Nixon had doxed himself. The Faith Factory must always grow, indeed. Okay, let's fix that. I'm going to say max and min 3. Oh, that's too much? Wow. Three point 3.5. 3.4. 3.3. Wait, is it still too much? No, it works. Ah, the text. Okay. The text size is wrong. Wrong. Oh my god. Wait, is this changing the margin or? Oh my god. Does anyone know a website where I can get free pictures without license? Look for some mint leaves for my profile pic. Hell yeah, you go to unsplash.com. Wait a minute, is this still around? I think, yeah. Is it still around? I'm confused now. Mint. Do they have mint though? That's the question. It doesn't seem like it, but maybe you can find it. Ah, okay. Don't forget to slap them. Yes. There's one called IRL. I mean, fair. You can take a photo of your own mint. Did Unity just crash? What happened? Did Unity just crash? Huh. My own, yeah, yes. There was a neon sign in Russian saying it's so awful that it's good. This one? Okay. See, I'm dead tired. I don't know. Oh my god, what is going on with Unity right now? So we need to extend it to the bottom and then change the min size to 3.7, I think. Oh my god, time is running out, guys. We still need to make the image, but yeah, okay. I think this is the last one, the last error. I have the updates here, okay. That's the one, okay. So which text mesh was this? Let's open it again. We're almost done. I think this is it. The final bug before the patch. Let's go to statistics. Yeah. So we are going to change this so it fits the entire background, which is going to be this one, right? Yeah. We're going to copy this. It's this, yeah. And then it needs to be a min of 3.5. Yeah, that sounds good. What? Oh, 3.25. Let's try 3, it's fine. Oh, that is from the run statistics layout. Okay. So we have a prefab, a run statistics layout, RTS, stats, 3. Unity, T-Bag, and B and Nick Tinali related, by the way. Not prefab barrier, no, unless you're planning to do that later, but that's for you to decide. Okay, that should be it. The bug before the patch. Let's test it one more time, and then we have hopefully time. Yeah, okay, this looks better now. Awesome. Let's go to Chinese. Seems good. Okay, I think we did it. Let's go one more time to English. Statistics, run. All good. Oh my god. Okay. Now it's time to make the temporary override icon. Because, so if we go to store, change from vertical picks to on edge to scratched edge, so to say. Chat is a little horny today. It happens. I don't feel so Chinese lately. I'm not Chinese anymore. Okay, Darian. Okay. I will just accept it, you know? I wanted to go to, wait a minute, I wanted to go to the override store page, yes. Graphical assets. Create a new temporary override of base asset. Create asset override. Temporary store asset override. Okay, upload assets to appear during a specific upcoming time period in Pacific time. From 2030, I don't know, what is today? Today is Liu Yue Shi Wu Hua 2026 15 from I don't know now. Now? Okay, there we go. Until now, and I would say July the 9th, because this is the end of the sale. Oh, you don't say hua? You don't say that? It's a Monday. That's Xing Qi. Eat some stir fry and your Chinese levels will normalize. Can I replace ripe with potatoes? Okay. Yes, we are the same from the old dynasty of Slapsburg. The old Slapsburgers. How are? Okay, I think I'm gonna save this. That's a 2-week override, so we have to make sure it's good. We have to make sure it's good. Okay, active temporary override, enter name here. Oh, wait a minute. Boss update override. Enter name here, sounds good though. It's a good update name. Okay, and now we have to make a small capsule, a header capsule, a main capsule, and a vertical capsule. Fair enough, Steam. Fair enough. Let's see. I have this is well the last time. I might just use it or and just change the name. What is a Tony Serret video? What is that? This is the boss update, so I can save. Good. The half-quick aim and translate are kind of lost media now. Only some videos prove that it existed. That's crazy. Oh yeah, I remember. Whoa. That was... Half-quick Sunrise has been translated to Chinese. Ah, I see. But this is still available. Is it? Oh, wait a minute. I think the link works. Let me see. Other settings kopieren. But it needs to be HTTPS. There we go. It still works. Wait a minute. Yeah, Sunrise is here, but you need to copy it. You need to turn it into HTTPS. We reigned all of Europe from Western tea to the eastern green fields of mint. That name slaps. I need to change this entry. How can I do that? Do you guys want to see how I make these entries? Oh, I need to play that. Wait. Edit news. Manage. This was June 1st, 2012. June 1st, 2012. There we go. HTTP. My god, there's a lot of HTTP going on here. All of that needs to be replaced. I guess it's fine. HTTPS. Oh, maybe that was automatically replaced. I don't know. This definitely needs to be replaced. Oh, this also needs to be replaced. Yeah, this one it is. This probably doesn't exist anymore. Edit. Does it work now? Now it works. Awesome. History saved. And then this damn coffee drink is attacked. It is so interesting to me that is the reason why Vienna has coffee now. That is the reason why people are addicted here to coffee. I don't know how to feel about that. With the Ottoman Empire, yes. Instead of drinking coffee, everyone should be drinking Ö. What is Ö? What is Ö? Okay, we have Affinity open. We just need to do a bit of image editing, guys. It's not that hard. Alright, we have Faith and Despair. Maybe we can do... Maybe we can just change this to say 19B. That is a really stupid name for a version. Should we change the version to 10? That is also really stupid. What about... We could change it to 110. 110. How about that? That sounds good, right? Let's change it to 110. I've never increased the second. I think it's time. 110. Should write a fantasy novel, game of mint, just by throwing funny lines together and see what sticks. With other mother sheep jumping around on the green hills? Absolutely. But it is a pretty big artist, so sure, yeah. That sounds more appropriate. Alright. Next to the cool. Okay, 110 it is, guys. 110. I think I need to change that. No, not here. Not here. Not here. Oh my god. Version? Oh, there's no version here? Good, don't have to change it. Okay, let's see. Into this one, and then we have... We're going to change the B. The deities. Boss update. The OBS update. Oh my god, guys, we have a new OBS update. I didn't know. Ah. I didn't know it was an OBS update. What? This is the B, okay. I didn't know we had a OBS update here. Okay. Boss update. Ooh. You could have a bit of a decoration here, maybe. Let's see. I'm going to duplicate that and move it all around. Maybe I will mirror it to the other side. Yeah, that's good. I like that. Nice. God damn it, I sent LMAO, it failed to send, but when I tried to send it again, Twitch said you always sent 30 seconds ago. Don't spam. There you go. Twitch being weird again. Wait, is that it? Oh, hang on 1 second. That's good. I'm going to copy this over here as well. Maybe change it to... Oh, this is already on erase. What about this? Multiply. Could be cool. The boss update.
Pain
I
is
think what we
insufferable.
need...
The torment is eternal.
The torment is it eternal? Yes, that's true. Absolutely. I think what we need is... Oh, yeah. Wait a minute. Wait. That is what is missing. Haha, there we go. Now we have the shadow as well. Boss update. I think that's pretty good. Oh, I think that's pretty good. Replace? I don't know what it is. Excellent ending to this. I think I spied that this is not a Year of the Egg. Oh my god. Ah. My Austrian brain just collapsed. Let's open up this part. No. I mean this part. I think I'm just gonna do the exact same. Enthält viele Schriften? Yeah, but okay. This is version number 1. Wait. 110. Right? Yes. You have the giant bee. Boss update. Hell yeah, wow! We have Imhotep and Renderpunk on the stage. What a cool track, dude. Boss update. Let's put that over here as well. And I'm going to copy this. So we have the same effect going on. Move that over into a horizontal. Copy that to this side. I actually kind of like that it turns blue here. Huh. Actually kind of like that. But we're going to do the same thing with multiply. Nice. The BOS update. I'm gonna try that. Yeah. Has to be enough. It has to be enough, guys. Wait, what? Vertical install update. Best update, super spitze Boah. Yeah. Yeah. 0, and then we have OS update. Change that to a B. Move it all around. Move that around. Copy it. Move it to the right. Do this, copy it, paste it. Move it here, turn it into multiply. Actually, that seems a little weird. Okay, this is better. This is better. What about this? What about this one? The vertical capsule. Alright, so I'm going to Paste this one here. Copy everything. Wait, no, I should start with the biggest one. I think this one is the biggest, right? I don't know. I don't know. It's fine. Paste everything. This can be deleted. This can be deleted. And this as well. Now I'm going to try and see what happened here. Yeah. So the logo needs to be somewhere around here. So you can see that. Ah, okay, wait a minute. Let's put that to, no, 50% maybe. That down here. Oh, almost got it right. You as a very experienced person of public interest and in my opinion a national treasure. That warms my heart. If I'd make a Discord channel or feedback brainstorming and open discussion, should I consider some things about safety, Datenschutz and other complicated words? Good question. So opening a Discord can always be a little... It can always be a little scary. But if it's... if it is like not a community with, I don't know, 100,000 people, I think you're fine. I think you're fine. The only thing that you have to look out for is, I think what you should do is look up a tutorial on how to set up a Discord, especially for a game. Because you can have some default settings as to how many people can chat in the first hour or whatever, and then you need to activate, like, I don't know, if you want all of the people in your Discord to have two-factor authentication, a lot of things like that. I think just watching a little like tutorial on that will help you a lot. On the other hand, I don't think you need to worry about Datenschutz because you're not hosting the server. And in terms of safety, again, just make sure that the users can only join the Discord if they have like a certain age or whatever, or if they have two-factor authentication activated. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I mean, the other thing is just start. Swinging by to say hello. Hello, Corner Theory. Corner Theory is like, hello. I'm schützing my own Daten. Yeah. Exactly. Wait a minute. This is the... Yeah. I need you guys to do this. Oh! I almost got it. Wow, what the hell? Dude, that was almost perfect. I'm just gonna... Wait a minute. How did I... I almost got it. Okay, let's try that. Doesn't really have to be exact. Blow up the background again. Don't look, otherwise you will get motion sick. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty good. Let's change this. I'm gonna squeeze that down a little bit. Squeeze more. That might be it. That might be it. Okay, let's make sure it's centered. Zentriert. The logo is fine. The gems are fine. I'm going to save that in update boss. Huh? Oh, I am already there. Okay. Give me that name, please. Beautiful. Or something like that. Yes, replace that. Cool. Faith, despair, and more. Exactly. Godorando, I would click it. Okay. Thank you very much, Conrad. Have a nice, have a good time running away. God, Conrad is so nice. You know, Conrad just stops by and says, I would click you. And then he leaves. Off into the sunset. The Tokyo sunset. Where did the OBS update go? I postponed it. Yeah, we need to postpone it until next time, guys. We found the bug. Another one. Okay, but today is time for the Fate and Despair update. PNG. Load it all in. What is select image type? Header type. Everything's English, good. I really should have written big boss update. Hey, Conrad, I thought you were gone already. That's unfair. Okay. Boss update. There we go. Okay. But when are the small bosses updated? That's a good question, Streuwinkel. You cannot just update the big bosses and think you can get away with it. You're right. Okay, the next step on our list, and I think we are almost done. Oh, this is not done. Override key art. We are setting the Steam backend to voice the English to true. Wait a minute. I probably should not publish that without the update. When you apply Tiny to them, oh my god. How are you doing today, Streuwinkel? How was your weekend? My weekend was quite exciting. I stormed Area 51 and I found out that we are not alone in the universe. But I was too lazy then to write about it, so here I am. Chat is on fire today, yeah. Chat is on fire every goddamn day. I don't know how they're doing it. Where is the setting for language? There it is. Okay, so now we have... Okay, we don't have full audio. Indicates that all spoken dialogue is translated and available in that language. Essentially voice talent doing dialogue in the language. No, I think that's true, right? It still counts as full audio because all of the cutscenes with death are voiced now. I think that counts. Right? I once found out I'm not alone in my room because there's also a spider. Baryon. That is... Dude, oh my god. Last time, like I think last week, we had all of the windows open because, you know, it's summer and it's hot. And then, you know what we heard? Like at 2 a.m. something was hitting against the walls. At 2 a.m. in the middle of the night, it was pitch black. And we were like, oh my god, what just entered this room? And we turned on the lights. And it was like this giant ass moth. And it was trying to, I don't know what it was trying to do. But every time it hit the walls with its wings. And it made this such a weird sound because it kept doing it. Like, you know, this is the wall and it was like... And if you don't know what it is so weird. It is just so, it's like, something is alive in here. and it's pitch black, and it might just be on you every second now, any second now. Oh my god, that was, yeah. Can stand flappy things like mouse and part of it. Yeah, it's so weird. Like, it's, you know, if they're chilling and just staying where they are, it's fine. But ew, this erratic motion. Yeah, it's like, then it's like this and this and this and this and then sometimes it tries to attack you and then it goes back to the wall. I was running from an alien in the desert of Nevada. Somebody must have startled it. Surely it wasn't you, right, Strawinkel? You were totally fine there. The stream has been going for a while now. We had time to warm up. That's true. The big moth I would like to see. Okay, Nix and I'm gonna be honest. It was more like this, okay? But at 2 a.m. it feels like it's this big, you know? The demons have butterfly wings, not the leathery or birdie ones. To be honest, by the way, oh okay, that is good to know, Baryon, because yesterday I had a nightmare. That was so weird. Like, I had a nightmare where I felt like somebody was coming into my room, and with really quick footsteps. It was like this. Going into my room to my bedside, and I woke the fuck up. I was like, oh my god, what is happening? And okay, thankfully nothing happened. I went to bed. Enough of the spooky stories. Alright. Ang. Taskless Chara. Have a good time. But that was so fucking creepy. And then, you know, it was again like 4 a.m. in the morning, and then everything creeps you out. Do you guys notice when you have a nightmare and you wake up from that nightmare, and then everything feels weird around, even if it's like nothing changed in your apartment, but you walk around and you get this, you get goosebumps all over your body, and it feels like you're being watched and followed and everything at once. It's all because you had this one weird nightmare. Oh my god. But yeah, this is what happened to me yesterday. They have butterfly wings. That sounds weird. Aren't butterfly wings like extremely fragile? I mean, the moths have some kind of, I don't know, they just don't care what they're hitting with the wings, I would say, because it's like really violently hitting everything. He had a dream, he flayed my skin, but was generous enough to give me a bite. Alright, Barienko. It's been a long time since I had a good, satisfying nightmare. All I get these days is just restless sleep. It doesn't refresh me. Alright. Yeah, maybe it was because of the Obsession clips that I watched. I'm not really sure, but maybe you need to watch Obsession so that you get nightmares again. I don't know. Maybe that's it. But yeah, dude, I just watched like a handful of Obsession clips, and that already fucked me up. I don't know. You're creative in your dreams. Are you really? Are you? I think that's it. Wait a minute. English subtitles and interface. So here's the thing. Does this then count as subtitles? Okay, that is honestly strange now, because up until now I only have interface, right? I think I also need to say subtitles now, right? Because I have English audio and it says and it has the text every time that says something, so I think I need to say subtitles as well. I think so. I don't know. Save? Do I need to hit anything else? No. Alright. We changed the background. Oh, and then we can also publish the Steam Deck verification. This is a really big one. You see that? in the Faith and Despair. Wait a minute, I have unchanged it. So here is the published state, playable, and the pending state on the latest review is deemed like verified. And we can finally publish this tonight. We can finally say it is verified. I'm so excited about this. Like, this alone is making me so excited. Okay, we have the differences. The most fun nightmare I had is where I woke up on the hanging light bulb that kept raising its brightness and volume until it burst and showered me with shards. This kept on looping until I woke up for real. Oh my god. I don't know what kind of prophetic dream that was. Maybe it was trying to tell you that you will get mind-blowing ideas in your life. Maybe that is what they were trying to tell you. Okay. So, I think we have the override key art. We have the Steam backend voice to true. We can publish the Steam Deck verification. We have set the version number to 110. Let's see. That's one way of looking at it. Yeah, I'm always trying to know you finding a good thing. But since we are already in the horror department, I think it is time, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to raid Jotson, who is working on a cozy horror about delivering mail in hell. So I think this is perfectly on point, everybody. Thank you everybody for hanging out with me today. It was a pleasure. The patch will go live after the stream. I'm gonna make all our builds and push everything out. And we're gonna see each other again on Wednesday. And we will see what we're gonna do then. Maybe something exciting. Anyway, goodbye. See you on Wednesday.